Okay, so I want to review something for you today, but let me ask you first of all before I do that, how many mobile devices do you normally travel around with? I travel around with about 2 at least normally. Mobile phone at least, look at that, snap straight off. That is the official Samsung case there. That's the little stand that flicks out. Hate that. But yeah, I've got my Samsung phone. That's the Note 8. Go and watch the reviews for that. And that is one of the devices that I carry around sometimes. That's the Lenovo Yoga Book. This is the tablet that I got to replace my standard iPad with. It comes with a stylus that's somewhere around here. I have about at least 10 styluses in the studio. How weird is that? Some of them I don't use anymore, but yeah, there's at least 10 styluses around here. Look at this. This is a beautiful device. Look at that hinge. That hinge is so unique. And it has a little haptic keyboard that lights up. And you can turn that off and then just use that with a stylus. But that is like... That's a really nice little device. I use that around the house just for watching movies on, and I can then just like, ooh, got an idea, draw on it. But I take that out with me sometimes if I'm going to like going somewhere for a coffee with a friend or just to meet a client or something like that. If I just want to like carry it by hand or throw it in my backpack, and I don't want to take the Surface with me or the mobile studio, and I don't want something big. That's really cool. Like I say, I can use that in bed as well. I just normally keep that by the bed. And the battery on that thing lasts forever, you know, because it's so small. But my phone as well. So what I want to review for you today is this. Dodocool. I love that. And I love the box. The box is so unassuming. I'm used to seeing these glossy white boxes and packaging that goes really out of its way. So this really clean, natural, unbleached box. I don't know, something nice about that. Dodocool, cool your life. That's nice. And there's no pictures on the box. There's nothing like that. If you didn't know what it was, then you probably wouldn't be able to guess what's in there. The only thing that's on the back there is the specs of what's inside. Can you work out, if you paused this for a minute and just looked at the specs, would you be able to work out what's inside? There you go. Can you work out now what it is? Okay, let me just show you. There you go. That is right. That is a USB power pack. How cool is that? That has 2 USBs and a USB-C. Now you charge it via the USB-C, but the USB-C is also an output as well, which is very, very cool because my Note 8 is a USB-C device, but say my yoga book, that's a USB-C mini micro whatever. Now if we go back to the box for a minute, that's the inside of the box. If I open this up, inside here, little instruction manual, and there are 2 cables. So one of these is a USB-C to USB-C and a USB-C to micro USB. So yeah, that is cool. That is one cable that I can charge my phone to and one cable that I can charge, say, the yoga book to. Now if you've got another small tablet, you can plug this in. So say your iPad or your iPad Pro, this will charge it. A lot of these smaller ones, say this for example, this is like a freebie that Sony gave me. This thing is really, it's good for keeping on my nightstand, and that's what I do. But it's not that great. That will not charge an iPad Pro, and not fast. This, on the other hand, this battery pack, the Dodocool, feels really nice and smooth. It's like a hard metal texture as well. Specs right there on the back. The other end is just completely flat. It's got the LEDs when you press that button. 4 LEDs for full. That'll start to go down as the battery wears down. The USB-C charges it, but then it can also output to tablets and computers, depending on the type of computer and the voltage and the wattage. And then the USB is obviously output. The two cables are short cables. There you go. I love short cables. Short cables are absolutely great. You can get your own long cables, obviously, and many of you will probably have those for your devices anyway. I'll set this up right now. So already I have plugged this in. Fast charging. There you go. So I'm going to plug this one in as well. I don't know if there's a particular order I have to plug these in. Okay, so I had to change one of the cables around just to make it fit comfortably. But if you look, my phone is saying fast charging, and this tablet is saying plugged in. So both of these devices are charging at the same time from this. How cool is that? So if I'm on an aeroplane, if I'm traveling somewhere, if I'm just sat around the house and I can't get to somewhere, if I'm at my grandma's house or something like that, I've got a charger that can plug both devices in at once. That is a tablet / laptop and my phone. And that phone is fast charging. How cool is that? Not bad. I don't know about any other devices yet. I will have to check that out. I'm pretty sure this will not charge anything quite so big as, say, the Mobile Studio, because I'm sure that is, say, a larger kind of wattage and voltage, but we'll have to wait and see. I'm sure by now you've seen at least one of the videos that I've done for the Note 8 review, and this is absolutely cracking. I can just get my stylus out and I can just draw on this, and now that I have this battery pack, the Dodocool battery pack, I can just kind of get this out and draw. And if I'm on the train down to London, or the train up to Scotland, or sat in the car, or on an aeroplane, off to America, Europe, Japan, wherever, I don't have to worry about it. If I want to sit there and draw and get my little Wacom stylus and the Samsung, and I can just for hours on end, and I can even walk about and do it because the battery pack isn't that big. How cool is that? I mean, that's absolutely great. I don't have to worry about that. Let's just do a little test. Watch the belly, don't look at that bit. Battery pack in the back pocket, phone in the front pocket, little bit of wire that no one's ever going to see, thanks to the little wire they supply. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Suck in the gas, guys. I should have been wearing the Ghostbusters t-shirt today, but what are you going to do? Yeah. I think we got that handled. That works. Get this one. Kind of wedge that one in. Alright, that's not working, but you get what I'm saying. Maybe some combat pant action, and fit that in down the side. We'll be alright. Yeah, okay, maybe not, but the point is, I can't even actually feel that battery too much. I could happily walk around with that. That'd be okay, And I can leave that there to charge. If say I get down to 5% or something, that's okay. See if I can sit down. Yeah. This is my XD design bag. This is very, very cool. Look. There you go. That is it. That's the little logo right there. I'll put a link to the description of this bag. It's called the Bobby. That's a little USB port that comes out the bottom. So when you're walking around with this bag on, you don't have to take it off of your back or anything like that. You just have it on your back and you can plug a USB cable directly into the bottom. So I can plug that in and put that in like the compartment. And it just about fits. It's not fast charging because it's going into one of the USB A's, but it is charging. I could run the just say like that long cable through the bag without using that USB A port, but you know, hey, for right now, just for showing you, that works. But that's the Bobby bag with the Dodocool. Anyway, so what do you guys think about that? I mean, we've got a cool matte black metal charger that seems really well built. It's got USB-C, it's got USB-A. It looks like it can charge all kinds of phones, tablets. It's going to be really good. You know, you look at the specs on this thing, and that is absolutely awesome. I love that to bits. You know, anything that can give me more battery power for my phone, for my tablet, you know, allows me to go around creating more art, creating more anything. Basically, you know, I'm allowed to take more photos, record more videos for you guys, draw, anything. Allows me to be more creative in general. That I am super not opposed to. Yeah, so I think this is brilliant. This is the most powerful battery pack I have now. And I have 1, 2, 3, slightly maybe 4 battery packs now. I'm going to hopefully do more reviews of things like this. I think battery packs are very, very cool. I think gadgets in general, I might try and do more gadget type reviews. Because let's face it, I think creatives love gadgets. And I think, yeah, I think we need more gadget kind of stuff for creatives. Let me know your thoughts on this. I'd love to hear what you think. This was a nice simple one. I mean, really all you've got is the battery pack and 2 little cables, and the cables were good. I like the cables. The cables were well made. Even they're really short. Do you like short cables? Do you prefer long cables? I mean, they're stupidly long, like this. If I was going on holiday, would I take the long one or would I take the really short one? If it's for the phone, then the short one makes a lot of sense. If it was for a tablet, a long one might be nice because I can kind of leave it over there and charge my tablet over here. And then the missus can like be over there and charge her tablet as well, or her phone. And Dodocool make cables as well, and they sell all kinds of cables. So when you order this, you can get cables from them as well. That's also worth pointing out. Let me know your thoughts and comments below. Let me know what you think. Do you want this? Is this something you're going to go for? I don't see how you can't go for this. You know, how can you be a creative? How can you be out and about? How can you move around? Even if you weren't a creative, how could you move out and about on a daily basis these days? Because everybody has a phone. Everybody has a tablet. You know, how can you be there every day going around with all these devices? Even your e-cig. You know, hang on, I want to try this now. Yeah, it's charging my e-cig. It is. There you go. It's charging my e-cig. That is amazingly important. I don't know if you know how important that is to a vapor. Right. I see you looking at my pipe. They call me the digital Gandalf. Draw, you fools! You should totally get yourself one of these, because you have one of these, because you have one of these, because you should have one of these, and yeah, this is very important. So at the end of the day, you know, you've got cables, you've always got more cables lying around when you go out, and you probably do go out. Maybe more than me. I'm a hermit. I'm the guy who's always in the studio, day and night. I live here, I work here. You know, my 2-year-old is always bobbing around. He calls this the toy room. I don't know why. But, yeah, you probably go out far more than I do, so you probably need this more than I do. No, that isn't an invite for a competition. Though, yeah, I'm thinking about doing more of them. So, let me know what you think. Let me know what you want me to review. I'll speak to you guys soon. Catch me on Twitter, catch me on Facebook. Yeah, let's open this up. See you soon, guys. Jazz hands.
Well, thanks for watching. Be sure to comment, like, and even subscribe to my channel, Lawrence Can Draw. And if you really did like what you saw here, you can see more of it on my website, LAWRENCEcanDRAW.co.uk. I'll see you next time.